Good morning. Today's tutorial is going to show you how you can convert iTunes music into the MP3 format, which is compatible with the Honda Goldwing motorcycle. Over here on the right, you see a simple procedure that I put together to show you step by step how to do it. This procedure can be shown at the following URL on the bottom, http://k7tty.com/motorcycle/iTunes mp3.htm. So according to the procedure, first step is to open iTunes, and over here on the left side we see that iTunes is already opened. It says click the Edit Preferences. So we go here to Edit Preferences. Select the General tab, Import Settings. Select this to be MP3. Select your quality to be 192 kilobit per second. Click OK. And then click OK. At this point, what we've done is we've set up the iTunes tool to be able to convert from the iTunes format over to MP3. Okay, the next step is we'll create the new MP3 versions from the iTunes folder. So what I've got down here on the bottom is the Bob Dylan songs here that I just imported from my library. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert these guys into MP3s. So I select all those. How you select them is you click on the first song in a list, you hold the Shift key, you click on the last song, you click the right mouse button, and then you select Create MP3 Version. And up here, it started the conversion process. Okay, on the next step, step 6 here, we're going to show you how to convert the songs from the iTunes format into the MP3 format. As you can see over here on iTunes, I already have some songs in here stored in classical music folders. So I'm going to click on one of the folders and I'm going to select all the songs in the folder, do a right mouse click, and I'm going to create an MP3 version. Now what this does is this will take each of the songs and convert an MP3 version and store it in the folder right next to the iTunes music format. So you'll have two copies. You're not destroying the iTunes version. You're actually just creating a new one. As you can see, the new songs are showing up as I'm talking. Okay, now that that's finished, the next step that we want to do is we want to convert the tags from the ID3 version 2.0 to the latest version 2.3. To make things simpler, basically what this means is that iTunes used an old version of the tags. It's not compatible with some of the newer software. So I'm going to highlight all the songs in the group here, and I'm going to do a right mouse click on here. I'm going to say convert the ID tags. Click the ID tag version, and let's convert to 2.3 and select OK. Now all these music songs have been converted over to the latest format. And we can do the same with all the other folders on here and store the music in the same way. Okay, now that we've converted all the music and all of our iTunes folders over to MP3, the next step is to import the music into the motorcycle software. So we'll go bring up the application over here. And one of the easiest ways of doing it is just click a song you just converted, do a right mouse click, and say Show it in Windows Explorer. So we bring up the Windows Explorer, and it shows where most or all of your iTunes music is being stored. So I'm going to go up here, click the music, get back up to the parent folder for the iTunes media, right here. Just with the left mouse button, just click and drag that over to the folder and drop it right there into the Music Manager software right in the middle. Okay, at this point, I'll minimize the iTunes because we're done with that. At that point, you can see that we've populated 76 songs into the Music Manager. Now the next step here, I'm going to go through the steps to show you how you can create a thumb drive. So in this case, I'm going to create 6 folders, and I'm only going to create 13 songs per folder because I've only got 76 total. I'm just show you basically how it's done. So CD1, to populate that, let's just randomly load 13 songs. I click CD2, 13 songs. Just repeat the process until all the folders are loaded. And we've just loaded 13 songs on all the folders except CD6 only has 11 songs. So we've used up all the media that we had in the original directory. At this point, we're ready to copy the songs over to a thumb drive. But if we wanted to play some games on here, we could actually click a song here. We could change the order by dragging things around. We could click a block here. We could drag the songs down and change the order of the music in a particular volume if you wanted to. So now we're ready to cut the thumb drive. We'll go over here to copy to an external thumb drive. Let's say we've got the BikeMP3. And at this point, you would click to start the copy, and it would copy all the songs over to the H drive up here, which currently I don't have a memory device plugged in.